The first runner-up is Colombia.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 mistakes caught live at award shows.
I know it is.
For this list, we'll be looking at the biggest accidents, errors, and cringe-worthy incidents we could call mistakes, even if they were technically planned, that took place during Hollywood's biggest nights. Which of these moments do you find the most memorable? Be sure to let us know in the comments. Number 10. Kanye West interrupts Taylor Swift. 26th MTV Video Music Awards. The year was 2009, and Taylor Swift had just won an MTV Video Music Award.
Thank you so much!
Clutching her prized Moon Man for Best Female Video, Swift was in the middle of her speech when Kanye West jumped on stage. The Mercy rapper took hold of her mic and dropped these famous words.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
The moment rocked Radio City Music Hall and left viewers watching at home stunned. Later that night, Beyonce won Video of the Year. The gracious single ladies singer welcomed Swift back up, allowing her to speak uninterrupted.
Maybe we could try this again?
But as most folks know, this was just the beginning of a lengthy spat between West and Swift. Number 9. Rob Lowe singing with Snow White, 61st Academy Awards. One of the most thrilling parts of the Academy Awards is the opening number. The glitz, glamour, and spectacle make it a must-watch moment.
That's entertainment.
But 1989's opener has gone down in award show history for all the wrong reasons.
Every February, you will see me on the list of Oscar embarrassments. Every year, usually number one.
The questionable act featured actress Eileen Bowman as Snow White, as she paid tribute to Hollywood through some of the cringiest song and dance numbers ever staged. Everything about it was arguably awkward, from the dancing stars to the random tango sequence.
By the way, no one was high when they came up with this.
The climax was an uncomfortable duet between Rob Lowe and Snow White to Proud Mary. Severe backlash followed, which very negatively affected producer Alan Carr's career.
Alan Carr, which taught me never ever trust a man in a caftan.
Number 8. James Franco and Anne Hathaway host the Oscars, 83rd Academy Awards. Sometimes opposites attract, and sometimes they totally clash.
Here you are hosting the Oscars in 2011 with James Franco. We
Sucked.
When Anne Hathaway and James Franco were selected to host the 83rd Academy Awards, it was clear that producers wanted to mix things up. Unfortunately, the experiment went awry. Franco and Hathaway's lack of chemistry, paired with a night of awkward jokes and gags, resulted in a very perplexing night.
The night was filled with many awkward moments, but the low point was when Franco dressed in drag as Marilyn Monroe.
It was later revealed by a director named Jordan Rubin that Hathaway was all in and committed to making the show the best it could be. However, Franco later said that he didn't care about being a host, seemingly having no stake in the game. Hence his blasé delivery during the telecast.
Look at me doing all the talking while you sit there doing nothing. I feel like I'm co-hosting the Oscars with you.
Number 7. Michael Jackson accepts a non-award, 19th MTV Video Music Awards. During the 2002 MTV Video Music Awards, a special moment was reserved to honor Michael Jackson's 44th birthday.
This is someone who has inspired me and just about everybody in this room and the world.
Britney Spears was on hand to present the King of Pop with a heartwarming speech, followed by a cake and trophy. In her intro, she characterized him as the artist of the millennium, and he rolled with it. When he stepped up to the mic, it became apparent that he thought Artist of the Millennium was an honor being bestowed upon him. Oops.
When I was a little boy in Indiana, if someone had told me that one day I would be getting, as a musician, the Artist of the Millennium Award, I wouldn't have believed it.
But to be fair, there was a trophy and it was an award show, so all things considered, the mistake is understandable.
And all the fans around the world, I love you. God bless you. Thank you.
Number 6. Jennifer Lawrence loses her balance, 85th Academy Awards. What should have been the most exciting moment in Jennifer Lawrence's career turned into what might be one of the most mortifying.
The problem with the fall is that it startled me and it made me forget a speech. It made me forget to thank important people.
Right.
After winning her first Oscar for Silver Linings Playbook, the actress went to walk on stage but accidentally tripped on the stairs. Luckily, she took it all in stride by laughing it off, and presenter Jean Dujardin, as well as attendee Hugh Jackman, ran over to help her. The room broke out into applause, and Lawrence admitted that the accident was embarrassing.
Were you upset with your speech? Do you play that moment over and over in your head, or do you let go of it?
Yeah, it was just like a big moment. I might not ever get up there again.
Ultimately, though, it was a memorable moment, so at least there was a silver lining. Sorry, we just had to.
I mean, humanity is just nasty, and there's no silver lining.
Number 5, winner confusion, 11th BET Awards. For the 2011 BET Awards, contest winner Tiffany Green was awarded an opportunity to appear on the show as a presenter.
We're here to announce the winner of the Coca-Cola Viewers' Choice Award.
But the exciting experience quickly turned into a confusing one. While announcing the winner of the Coca-Cola Viewers' Choice Award, Green was given 2 different pieces of information. Going off what was written on her tablet, she named Chris Brown the recipient.
Chris Brown, look at me now.
However, the teleprompter reportedly said it was Rihanna. This was doubly awkward considering the disturbing history between the exes. Then Drake, who was featured on the winning song What's My Name, appeared to accept the award. In the end, it turned out Brown was the actual winner. Yikes.
Well, this is awkward.
Number 4, Elizabeth Taylor's Golden Globes error, 58th Golden Globe Awards. Of all the categories, the Best Picture ones are usually the most anticipated of any movie-centric award ceremony.
Throughout the evening, we've seen clips from the 6 nominated films. Now, it's time to find out which one will take home the Golden Globe.
While presenting the highly coveted prize for Best Motion Picture, Drama, at the 2001 Golden Globes, screen icon Elizabeth Taylor almost ruined the big surprise. Before announcing the nominees, Taylor mistakenly started opening the envelope. You know, the one that reveals the winner.
What? I don't open this?
Audience members' objections got her attention and she paused. Taylor blamed her confusion on being an amateur presenter, and Dick Clark swooped in to help her out. Eventually, she figured it out and all was well, but it was definitely a close call.
Gladiator!
Number 3, Adele Dazeem, 86th Academy Awards. This mistake by John Travolta is truly the gift that keeps on giving.
You had this, you mispronounced her name. What happened?
While introducing Frozen star Idina Menzel at the 86th Academy Awards, Travolta totally butchered the pronunciation of her name. Honestly, he turned it into a different moniker altogether.
John Travolta back. This Oscar reunion is definitely trending on ET Now. John famously flubbed Idina's name while introducing her at the 2014 Oscars.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
As you can imagine, the internet went wild. Endless tweets, hashtags, and memes flooded social media, and Adele Dazeem took on a life of its own. The following year, the two appeared on stage together, where they poked fun at the incident.
Please welcome to the stage my very dear friend, Glom Gazingo.
However, during their interaction, he touched her face, which only added fuel to the fire. Number 2, the Miss Universe mishap, 64th Miss Universe. For beauty pageant contestants, Miss Universe is arguably the title to end all titles.
One of you is about to become our new Miss Universe.
In 2015, 80 contestants competed for the throne. At the end of the night, it was down to 2. Host Steve Harvey dubbed Colombia's Ariadna Gutierrez the winner, and the Philippines' Pia Wurtzbach was deemed first runner-up.
Colombia!
After Gutierrez was given her sash and crown, the host bashfully came back to confess that he had made a grave error.
I have to apologize.
In reality, Miss Philippines was the new Miss Universe. Harvey immediately took responsibility for misreading the card, clearly feeling horrible about it.
It is my mistake. Still a great night.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The La La Land Incident, 89th Academy Awards. The 2017 Oscars were a big night for La La Land. Throughout the night, the musical romance collected several awards, like Best Director for Damien Chazelle and Best Actress for Emma Stone. So when it came time for Best Picture, it was no surprise that it was initially announced as the winner.
La La Land.
However, what would Oscar night be without a shock? As speeches were made, it was revealed that there was a mistake. In reality, Moonlight had won.
Moonlight, Best Picture.
Host Jimmy Kimmel then stepped in, and presenter Warren Beatty announced that the envelope given to him wasn't the right one. Hey, accidents happen, just not usually in front of so many people.
Very unfortunate what happened. Personally, I blame Steve Harvey for this.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.